Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillion29 back again for another DC reviews, and in these DC reviews I'm covering Multiversus Collision Detected, issues 2 and 3, and starting off with first things first, do these covers in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside of the story? In some essence, they do. The first one more so than the second. So for issue 2, I think it actually does cover more as to what we do actually get to see in the story. In regards to the second, not so much, but it does its point to indicate like some of the characters who make an appearance. So in that's where it succeeds. So I'll now get things organized to start to show some of the things happening within both of these issues around the beginning, middle, and of course the end. So as the story begins in issue 2, we catch up with Batman interrogating Bugs Bunny, along with Superman, who's talking with the character of, I think it's Ava, and he's trying to understand, trying to do his best to understand what led to this situation here, along with Batman as well. As we move towards the middle of the story, we catch up with the character of Wonder Woman, a member of the DC Trinity, who's now encountering one of the witches within the Warner Brothers universe. And last but not least, we catch up with Batman again, along with some members of the Steven universe. So as things continue into the next issue, we catch up with Wonder Woman, who's in Gorilla City, with Gorilla Grodd, along with what's happening in where the stuff is happening with the Steven Universe characters as they take on some of the villains, as along with some of the help with some of the DC heroes. With, of course, the appearance of Brainiac, and also Hawkgirl, and a number of other characters that make an appearance, including one of the Green Lanterns. And last but not least, this part of the story wouldn't be complete without the Joker. So for the internal art of both, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the area of the story. So first things first, does it cover anything in the area of time? Sure enough it does, to which we have Meanwhile used in practically both issues. Next is the locations, to which we get to see quite a number of locations. Suburbia, which sort of like connects to the main Multiversus universe. We had Central City, the Batcave, and Gorilla City. We didn't quite get to see the Fortress of Solitude yet, which is a bit of a bummer of sorts. Next is the cast of characters, and I mean, we've got a big bloody cast of characters. We had Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. We had Bugs Bunny, Ava, Flash, Shaggy and Scooby, the real Shaggy and real Scooby, not the fake Velma crap. We had Condiment King. We had quite a number of villains, including Brainiac, Killer Frost, Poison Ivy, Harley, Joker, and a number of other lists of characters that I just could not get down. Some of the characters I didn't even know. Some characters I could recognize. So the Steven from Steven Universe. So only certain characters I was able to pick out. For the overall story rating, I think this has actually been quite a good, decent series. And it feels like anyone could read this and get fun out of it. Even someone young. For the overall story rating, I give it a 7.5 out of 10.